I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose.
When it's Christmas time, I light up a fire, gather friends and family, have a bite to eat and some Christmas sweets, chilling out and watch TV, wrapping up the gifts with my fingertips, making up some fancy rhymes. So fancy. Just got something fun for my special one, but my love don't cost a dime. Waiting for Santa.
Good morning, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. We just got the vlog uploaded. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Getting ready to head on into North Pole. We got a couple things to do in there. Then we are going to go to town and we're gonna hit up the old Costco. Our random act of Christmas kindness, we're going to donate some food to the local food bank. And we actually called them earlier this morning and asked them maybe what they were in need of. And they were actually in need of like snacks, like little kid snacks, like granola bars. What else did they say? They said like Easy Mac, applesauce, things that they could give to kids that would be easy for them to either make or just to consume, because I guess they don't get a whole lot of that. I was just kind of thinking about getting like a big thing of canned foods, or, you know, just kind of like bulk type things like that.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Do you only donate food to the bank, or can you donate a whole bunch of stuff like clothes?
I think it's primarily the food, because it's called the food bank.
Yeah, but
so
can you also donate other things?
I don't think so. I don't think they take it. There's other places around town though that take other items. So like there's different places, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna head on into town. We're actually gonna meet Bert there. He's finishing up in the office. You guys are having a wonderful day. I hope your guys' random act of Christmas kindness, if you're able to pick little ones here and there, make sure you tag us on Instagram so we can see all of them. And yeah, we're gonna head on into North Pole, go get done all of our running around, and then we will head on into town. Let's go! Let's go!
My family took off to go into town. I came in for a quick lunch. The power just went out. So, luckily I do have the fire going, which means I need to stoke the fire extra. Supposed to go into town, but I'm a little bit concerned about leaving. It's not super cold though, it's like 20. Actually, let's go check the temperature. Yeah, we're good. 19 above zero. 18 above zero, not too bad, but no power. Not gonna be concerned here for probably about 2 hours, and then we'll start going into backup mode if it's not on. Generally speaking, when you lose power here though, it is not for very long. Usually within the hour it will be back on, so never fear. But we do have generators and backup electricity to be able to run our boiler if we need to be able to stay warm in the house. I'm not freaking out. At least it's not 20 or 30 below, because when it's that cold, that's when you start getting nervous. All right, I'll keep you posted. I think it'll be all right though.
If you want a date under the mistletoe, we're Santa's little helpers. We make all the toys, the trinkets for the girls and the trucks for the boys. We're Santa's little helpers, and we know every trick, 'cause we wrote the book on Old Saint Nick. It's a foggy Christmas night, so Rudolph, shine your light. Santa's little helper, Santa's little helper. Santa's little helpers, some might call us elves, but Santa's little helpers is what we call ourselves. We're Santa's little helpers, and if you want to know, there's nowhere else on earth that we would rather go. Santa's little helpers, Santa's little helpers, we're Santa's little helpers, and it's us you want to know. If you want a date under the mistletoe, if you want a kiss under the mistletoe, mistletoe, mistletoe.
the end of the driveway on our service panel just to make sure the main breaker didn't trip, but it came back on, so awesome. So question for you guys, do you have an issue where you lose power for any kind of extended amount of time? And if so, like how long? I'm curious like where you are and if that is a normal thing. Like I said, for us, it's roughly maybe an hour at the most, typically speaking. Get done here, I'm gonna go meet my wife in town. We're gonna go to the Fairbanks food bank and go donate some food, because that I just called the CEO or the main person in charge I just talked to, and she said we could maybe ask her a few questions about how the food bank works. And we are going to, yeah, we got to do it quick though, because she's going to leave soon. So let's get in the car, let's head that way and meet the family.
Made it to the food bank. We're gonna go talk to him real quick, maybe give you guys some insight and see how we need to distribute and bring in all of our stuff.
Yes, I talked to you on the phone too.
Hi Sam, Bert.
Bert?
Nice to meet you. Well, this is Audrey.
Audrey, how nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
Jessica?
Yes. Come here, guys.
Oh, wait, we got more.
Say, tell you your name. Garrett.
Garrett.
Garrett?
Evelyn.
Evelyn, are you all in this family?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful, that's great.
Yes, yes.
So let's go over here and sit down and talk a minute and
Oh,
see what
okay.
sort of questions you may have.
All right.
Sitting here with Sam, and Sam, you are the CEO?
No,
All right.
I was a CEO for 25 years.
Okay.
Now my daughter is, but she's in Liberia
Gotcha.
adopting a child. So I'm the community
exciting.
development director, yeah.
You just tell us how this works, I guess. I mean, I guess companies or businesses or people just donate food and then people come pick them up, or just maybe just give us a quick overview.
Start the story in 1982. In 1982, we were in a recession, and the Christians in our community came together and said they didn't want any child to go to bed hungry. And there's surplus food in the community, and they said, let's gather the food up. And so that's how we started, and we've been doing that for 37 years.
Wow.
And it's still very much a faith-based organization. We collect 2 to 5 tons of food every day.
Wow.
We put it out in at least 60 different food boxes every day. And those boxes serve anywhere from 2 to 10 people. We say that probably on an average we serve about 250 people a day with food boxes. More than we need to go into the food boxes, and sometimes we do. Then the other agencies can shop here, but there's no charge for what they collect. And so Rescue Mission, Breadline, groups like that come and get whatever we have that's left over. Our first priority is for the food to go into the food boxes. We want to make sure we use the food. 9/10 of what we collect is perishable, which is unlike most other food banks. We want to make sure that if we go to the trouble to, bring it here, we want to make sure we don't lose a lot of it. We lose about 10%, and that's the lower percentage than most of the grocery stores.
How does the whole operation work? Does it need volunteers or not?
If we do not have at least 15 to 30 different volunteers each day, we cannot get the basic work done.
Wow.
We receive free food, we give it away free, and there's no money in that. There's not revenue generating. It's a terrible business plan. But it's worked for 37 years. Volunteers are absolutely essential. We do have paid staff to make sure the work is organized for the volunteers to do, because we have very tight deadlines through the course of the day. We start with our trucks at 8 in the morning. We don't finish picking up and delivering food boxes until 5 o'clock at night. 8 until 10, we're gathering food for the volunteers to pack the food boxes. From 10 until noon, the volunteers are here on site packing food boxes. And then the trucks get the food out to the various distribution sites. We deliver in Fairbanks and North Pole every day. And then in the afternoon, we distribute whatever is left to other agencies who need to have that. And then, of course, because we are a food bank, there's lots of inventory work that has to happen in the afternoon, and also lots of cleaning. We want to be the cleanest place in town. That's the way a food bank day rolls along.
What was your motivation for first getting involved in this whole operation?
Thank you for asking that question. You have sort of a burning desire to do something, then you really need to respond to that, and that's actually what happened to me. It doesn't make any sense to me to throw away food that can be used by people who need it. I don't understand the whole calling part, but somehow I found myself in here applying for a job, and I was immediately hired, and I have looked forward to every single day that I've been here. That's the truth.
Awesome. If someone does want to get involved or help or be a volunteer, where could they do that?
Well, they need to call us. Our telephone number is 45-SHARE, S-H-A-R-E. You signed up for a shift. We ask that you decide whether you want to do a 2 or a 4 or 6-hour shift, or how much time you have, 45 minutes in the middle of the day. We ask you, if you sign up, to make sure you show up, because the end product is that we're feeding people. I'm sorry, we didn't have enough workers today to make food boxes.
Right.
So we ask people to be very reliable.
We have some food that we're going to donate. How does that part work?
We have a door on the outside of the building, 725 26th Avenue. And on the door is a sign that says food donations here. So you pull into the door. Pretty much we'll be standing close to the door. We can give you a hand to get it in, and we weigh it in. If you'd like a receipt, we can give you a receipt for that. Sometimes people say, what else do you need? And when they say that, then we have a list of things that we're looking to gather.
Awesome.
So we give advice. A lot of this information you can find on Facebook and on our website, because people have lots of questions about how this works. And so we try to keep the information as available as possible.
Yes, she stayed late. She was supposed to leave like 10 minutes ago, so we were rushing here to go meet her. So thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. And so if people want to get involved, then you have a website as well?
Absolutely, www.fairbanksfoodbank.org.
That's awesome.
All of us have great ideas. Most of us don't follow through. But isn't it wonderful that those 5 people who had that great idea followed through?
Mm-hmm.
And so this is what's developed from somebody just doing what needs to be done. Makes good sense, why throw it away?
That's awesome.
So,
Very cool.
We appreciate what you do.
oh,
I think it's great.
believe me, it's my privilege.
Yeah, that's awesome. What did you guys think of the food bank?
Yay!
Was that pretty?
I like the tour.
The tour of it? Wasn't that neat? Grocery stores that can't use that food anymore. Take it here, and then these people recycle it and give it to people who could, because it's still good food. It's not bad food, it's still good food. Hey, so super awesome. Thank you so much, Sam, for just giving us an overview of what you guys do here at the food bank and the operations and the quick little tour. It was awesome. If any of you guys are local and you wanting to volunteer at the food bank, be sure to go check them out. I'll put all the links to everything that she was talking about, phone numbers and Facebooks and all the things. We are done here in town, so we'll head on back home. Alrighty guys, we made it home. When we stopped by the mail, what? Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go through these, I'm gonna read them, I'm gonna open them, and then I'm gonna put them up on the wall.
Guess how much it is in total.
Total. Like that, how many Christmas cards did you receive?
That is 100!
100 Christmas cards, guys. We are like, what? So much love. We feel so much love to be on your Christmas cards list. I'm gonna open these up real quick, and then we're gonna put them up on the wall.
I remember Christmas as a child, waking up to all those smells and sounds, racing downstairs to see what might be under the Christmas tree. Oh, can I please, please have that back? That Christmas joy.
Thank you guys so much for all the Christmas cards. You guys are fantastic. If I have been having people message me or leaving in the comments, if you want to send us a Christmas card, please don't feel like you have to. This is our P.O. Box. Feel free to send us one. We'd love to hear from you. We love seeing all your pictures and stories and all the things. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we're gonna call this one a night. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Don't forget, if everything goes as planned, as I mentioned in my last video, we will be releasing the Fireweed hoodie. Whoop, whoop. This coming Saturday, so 7 a.m. Alaska time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye, YouTube channel. We're Santa's little helpers. We make the wheels go round. Day and night, night and day, here in Christmas Town. We're Santa's little helpers, and it's us you wanna know. If you want a date under the mistletoe. We're Santa's little helpers, we make all the toys.